Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to another designer challenge. For this challenge, we are kind of focusing on two items for this challenge. Okay, hopefully you could see this okay without a glare from my lights. So basically what we are doing, we are following this. We're having two items. We're having it's a color palette and a sketch. So basically you're going to use this sketch with the color palette I'm about to show you. And these pictures will be, you'll be able to see them on my blog as well. So this is the actual sketch you will be following. And then let me click on the actual photo portion of it. And this is the photo portion of it. So basically there's a red, there's like a craft color, a light blue, a gold, and a navy blue. Pretty colors. Liz did an awesome job with this. Okay, so I actually made my card already because I kind of want to go over a couple of things that I've been getting several questions about. So I made the card already. So I'll show you the items I used first, okay? I used my stitched hexie dies, which are the ones that are it comes with a set of 3 dies, as you could see in there, and these are on my desk since I'm using them. I use that. I use Chocolate Greetings. I use the one that says, which one did I use? Thinking of You. The sentiment on here that says Thinking of You, and this is the one that comes with that little chocolate die and the little banner. But I didn't use any of that. I only used the sentiment. And then I used the Build a Scripty and watercolor background stamps for my actual card, okay? So I'm going to show you my card. So basically what I did to kind of cover the craft color, since it was a little bit lighter, I used this linen color cardstock from Paper Tray Ink. And then I went ahead and I used some clear embossing powder. And I used from this set here, I used the 2 thinner lines just to kind of make some big kind of, spaced them good enough in between there. And then what I did was I just cut out all of these in different colors. As you could see, as you saw, the actual sketch did showcase circles. But of course you could do your own twist. You could do a bunch of triangles, you could do squares, you can do circles, flowers, butterflies, whatever you want. This, you could go ahead and do your own little twist on there. Just as long as it kind of has the whole gist of everything. Make sure you have the colors in there as well as the sketch. Somewhere you could flip it. You know what I'm saying? You could do whatever you want with that, okay? So anyways, that is the new challenge for this time around. Let me move this stuff out of the way. Okay, so now I'm super excited. I have a few things to share with you today that we have coming up. I should have been touching base on this during the week, but it's been crazy busy, but a good fun busy with my boys. They've got their baseball camp again this week. And then, Anthony's having championship games. Now he's practicing for his all-star games. So it's been just a little bit busy. So I wanted to let you know a few things that we are going to be having. Since it's National Flip-Flop Day this Friday coming up, we are going to be having a Happy Flip-Flop Day blog hop. And then we are going to be showcasing one of the new stamp and die sets on Friday that will be available next Friday for release week. So I figure since it's Flip-Flop Day, let's go ahead and do it. So thanks to Miss Ruthie on my design team for reminding me of that. And then we're starting our sneak peeks on Monday. But for the blog hop tomorrow, I'm going to be giving away 5 of those brand new sets, okay? And those 5 lucky winners will get them before they are released next Friday, okay? Let's see, what else? So basically, what you want to do tomorrow for the blog hop, you might want to comment on everybody's blog because I'm not telling you which designer is going to be giving away the set. It's going to be a surprise, okay? So that's it for right now. I want to show you, like I said, I've been getting several questions on how I store my stamps and dies now, because I used to have them on the Clip It Up, and many of you have seen this storage solution already from Miss Jennifer McGuire, and lots of other crafters are doing this now. I had to get rid of my Clip It Up because it just got too crazy in here, and I promise I will. And I've even been getting emails about, remember I told you I didn't really redo my craft room. I just kind of added a couple of more pieces, and that's it. For my room is done. So I just can't even tell you, it's been really busy. My life has been nonstop, but I promise eventually, I don't want to tell you when, but I will eventually get a video of my craft room, an updated one, okay? So anyways, like I said, I got rid of the Clip It Up because it just got too crazy. It was just too big, and it was taking up most of my desk, so I just had to get rid of it because I had two. I had one for all of my creative time stuff, and the other one was all of my Peachy Keen stuff. So Peachy Keen Stamps has a new home as well, and I will show you that when I do my video eventually, okay? So what I did was I transferred all of my dies, all the smaller items, into these clear CD and DVD keepers. And they come in a 50 pack. I don't know how much they are, but my husband picked them up for me at Staples. And I believe you could get them on Amazon.com as well. I'll have a link to that for you, okay? And then for all of my regular size stamp sets here, these are the Avery L Stamp and Die Storage. And the size of, they're 5 5/8 by 7 3/8 pockets. And basically, these fit perfect with my regular size stamps, okay? And you could get these at simonsaysstamp.com, and I'll have a link for that as well. And then for my bigger stamps, someone asked me, how do I store the bigger items? So basically how you could, how you can see this. These are, God, hold on, I got glue all over this. Okay, these are the new scripty backgrounds, so clearly they won't. You can fit them in here, but it'll be too thick, and I didn't really want that. So what I did was I used the bigger ones, okay? These are the bigger Ziploc ones here. And these are they're Storage Pockets by Kaiser Craft. And the size, let's see, what are the size for these? I don't know. I don't know, to be honest with you. But anyways, these fit my bigger stamps. And I got them from Custom Crops. And they come in, I think, 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In a set of 5, just like so. And what I do is I trim this part off as well as that part, okay? And that's how I'm able just to go ahead and store them in my little system. And I'll show you that in a second. Like I said, I got this idea from Jennifer McGuire, and lots of crafters are doing it now, so I figured that was an excellent idea. I needed to do something. So what I did was, for this here, for that bigger, remember that big huge A Day in December, I shrunk down the packaging for it. And then what I did was, since this is just a bigger set, and I'm going to show you what it looked like before I trimmed it down. Oops, hold on. A little stamp got stuck right here. There you go. Okay, so basically before I trimmed it down, it was like this. It was huge. Oops. So basically it was like this. It was this fit into an 8x8 size bag. So I figured I would just cut it right in half. And these, like I said, I could put it in the Avery L, but it'll be too thick, and this is just nicer. If you have something thicker in here, you have the little Ziploc to go ahead and keep it closed. So basically, that's how I have my, so I'm only sticking to 3 sizes here. Okay, so those are the 3 sizes right there. And I'm just, what I do is I put them in the little storage bin, so let me grab that really quick. Okie dokie, hopefully you could see this. What I have in here, this is the big, I don't even know the size of this, but this is the big refrigerator bin that I got from Amazon.com. And for all of the dies, they fit in this small bin here, which fit perfectly on this side, because I had to put something there because, like, for my bigger dies, like, let me show you really quickly here. Like for the bigger dies here, like for example my 3x3 envelope, I have to put it in the Avery L one, so that's why I was able to put the bin in here and then stick all the bigger ones right behind it, okay? And then to the left here is where I have all of my bigger ones, like I have the background stamps fit perfectly in there. Here goes that one here, the little vintage label. I shrunk down the thing and I cut it in half. So those are all the bigger ones, and then here goes my type calendar. That was a big one too, so that fit perfect in there. So I mean, so don't be afraid to cut your stamps in half. Just be careful. Like my all around everything, remember how big that one was? I cut it in half. So basically when you, if you're just going to start to order these now, if you don't have any of these bigger ones, I did change it where they're going to be stored similar to this, but in my Ziploc bags. I'm not going to sell them with these, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, so those are all the big ones, and I'm just going to quickly show you all of my stamps. So like I said, these are all my dies here, and then the bigger stamps, and then my bigger dies behind here, right here, because it fits perfectly in there. Okay, so like I said, I wasn't my original idea. I got that from Jennifer McGuire and lots of crafters. Even a lot of my design team members are doing it, and we find that this system's working. It's working well for me, that's for sure. Okay, so anyways, I thought since I had an extra pack of these storage pockets from Kaiser Craft, I thought I would give this away. So one lucky winner, go ahead and just leave your comment on my blog and let me know how you store your stamps and dies and if that's working for you. So go ahead and leave your comments on my blog at www.creativetimeforme.com to go ahead for a chance to win this little set here, and I will go ahead and pick the winner for these tomorrow during the blog hop of my video, okay? So once again, don't forget to join our challenge for this awesome color/sketch challenge, okay? And again, visit my blog so you can see what the rest of my design team, what their take was on the sketch and color challenge, okay? So thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. Sorry this was a long video. I just kind of wanted to go over a few things that I've been getting lots of questions about. And I will see you tomorrow. Our blog hop will start at 12:01 a.m. So I can't wait. I cannot wait to show you the new set. So have a fabulous day, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.